For some, living near the coast is the ultimate dream, and according to several researchers, moving closer to the sea significantly improves people's well-being because the seaside environment may reduce stress and encourage physical activity. So for that reason, we've listed 15 coastal cities around the world where one can live under a monthly budget of $1,500. Some of these cities are great for digital nomads to reside temporarily, while others might be good options for retirees because they provide good quality of life with modern amenities. But bear in mind, the cost of living might fluctuate depending upon one's lifestyle choices. Whereas in some cities, the cost of living might be much lower for natives, but then again, the cost of living mentioned here is an average estimate for foreign individuals. Hence, here are 15 coastal cities to live under $1,500 per month. Number 15. Santa Cruz de Tenerife. Santa Cruz de Tenerife is one of the capital city of Spain's Canary Islands. It exudes a vibrant mañana culture. If you ever considered living in Tenerife, this city might be your best bet. It's more affordable than some of the major Spanish cities inland. It's already a popular vacation spot for people from Great Britain, but nowadays it's gaining traction from retirees and digital nomads. Everything from food, transportation, utilities, and accommodation is affordable here, and a single person can easily reside here in the monthly budget of $1,500. On the downside, the city doesn't have a beach. Its coastline is filled with cruise and cargo ships. Nonetheless, there are several beach sites nearby. All in all, it's full of smiling faces and has plenty to offer with regard to good food, good drinks, and relaxation. Number 14. Bari, Italy. Located in the Apulia region of southern Italy, Bari is known for its tremendous history and medieval architecture. In the past, the city has been largely overlooked by many. However, the area has grown as both a cultural and historic spot in Italy, as well as a place for beach lovers and those hoping to have a more authentic Italian experience. It possesses an incredible contrast between the traditional old town and the cozy city center. Full of branded shops and polished buildings, the average cost of living in the city is around $1,400, including rent. A compact, furnished little studio apartment can be had for as little as $400 a month. Additionally, food is inexpensive in Bari, particularly if you shop like the locals at the farmers markets for fresh produce. Number 13. Málaga, Spain. Málaga is the most livable city of Spain, an authentic gem in the beautiful Andalusia. Foreigners are quite fond of it, especially those who wish to retire in Spain. Like many of Spain's famous southern coast locations, Málaga is mostly appreciated for its pleasant temperature, excellent cuisine and drink, and leisurely lifestyle. Plus, it's more economical to live here than in northern parts of the country, as property prices and the cost of living are comparatively cheaper. For example, the average rental price in the city is around $600 to $800. These reduced prices provide greater access to a better life. Furthermore, sea and sand are mainstays of life in Málaga. Costa del Sol is a renowned tourist destination near Málaga. It boasts a coastline full of excellent beaches and an amazing all-year-round temperature. Number 12. Albufeira, Portugal. Albufeira is a small city in the Algarve region of Portugal. It was a former fishing village, but now it's a hub for both retirees and expats from around the world. It boasts a Mediterranean climate. Residents enjoy over 300 days of sunshine a year, although the cool sea breeze during the summer lessens the heat. While living costs are always relative to the person's unique financial situation, generally speaking, Albufeira is quite affordable, particularly when it comes to food, drinks, and utility bills. It's possible for a single individual to live here on $1,000 to $1,500 per month, depending on the spending habits. Number 11. Santo Domingo, Dominican Republic. Santo Domingo is the capital city and a cultural melting pot of República Dominicana. It's a vibrant and chaotic city with malls, restaurants, and beaches. This city has something for everyone, with quiet and secure neighborhoods as well as more lively, loud areas. Additionally, this modern city is one of the cheapest to live in the Caribbean, even though it often resembles a bustling Latin American metropolis more than a typical Caribbean paradise. Factoring in the low cost of utilities, groceries, transportation, and entertainment, a monthly budget of just $1,300 will be more than enough to keep you in a cushy lifestyle here. Number 10. Cancun, Mexico. Set on the Yucatan Peninsula, Cancun is made up of two distinct districts. One of these is pretty much centered around the beachfront strip and high-rise hotels. The other is a more traditional downtown district. It was once a small fishing village, but now is a thriving city known for its beaches and amazing weather. It offers an affordable lifestyle that gives you great value for what you pay. Of course, exact costs depend on where you end up living. A condo with ocean views and beach access will be a little more pricey, but can still be affordable, especially compared with real estate in the United States. The cost of living here for a sole person, including housing and groceries, will likely be between $1,200 to $1,300. Number 9. Montevideo, Uruguay. Being Uruguay's capital city, Montevideo is known as one of the safest cities in the world. It attracts people in large numbers, especially due to the significant influence of the West. As a lively and dynamic area, it has a tremendous cultural wealth and a bustling nightlife. What's more, it's one of the cheapest Latin American capitals with an average monthly living cost of $1,250. It has a high cost-to-life ratio, a stable government, good hospitality, good roads, a slower pace of life, local organic agricultural products, friendly flora and fauna, and beaches with tranquility. Number 8. Puerto Vallarta, Mexico. Located along Mexico's Pacific coast, Puerto Vallarta is a popular place among Canadians and Americans because of its year-round sunshine, great outdoor opportunities, and affordable cost of living. Generally speaking, you can comfortably live in Puerto Vallarta for $1,200 per month. It's a fairly compact city where you can easily get around. Flights from Puerto Vallarta's international airport can get you back to the US in just a few hours. Another thing to note is that it's a popular medical tourism destination with several top hospitals offering affordable and state-of-the-art medical care. Number 7. Manila, Philippines. Manila is the capital city of the Philippines. It's the center of the country's economic, political, social, and cultural activity. Although a busy and congested city, a 20-minute taxi ride can take up to 2 hours or even more during busy times. However, it can be one of the best places to live in the Philippines for those looking to have a unique lifestyle with many business and job opportunities. The cost of living is reasonably low at an average of $1,000 a month. Foreigners are sure to find accommodation, be it a serviced apartment or freestanding house, to suit their budget, and eating out can also be inexpensive. Moreover, there are many cities in and around Manila itself, so individuals can choose Metro Manila or be based in nearby cities. Number 6. Puerto Montt, Chile. Puerto Montt is one of the most underrated Chilean cities. It enjoys an impressive setting, where a cordon of forested mountains and snow-capped volcanoes stretches along Chile's exquisite sea breeze of the Pacific Ocean. The average cost of living here is below $1,000, which is in the top 33% of the least expensive cities in the world. While it's a more rural area, life is anything but boring here. There are a few nice restaurants, awe-inspiring volcanoes, and beautiful national parks which are worth checking out. Furthermore, there are a wide range of cheap accommodation options available in the city, with modern buildings mixed seamlessly with its older buildings and detached houses. Number 5. Antalya, Turkey. Antalya is the largest city on the Mediterranean coast, and it's one of the best places for sea, sun, and sand. Besides, it is the fastest growing city in Turkey. As it's been a popular destination for tourists and for those looking to buy property, housing prices for apartments and villas are incredibly competitive, although you will pay extra for a sea view. Overall, low prices for utilities and daily needs are what have attracted most to Turkey, no matter where they choose to live. The average cost of living in this city, including rent, is way below $1,000. Also, the current favorable exchange rate from the euro, pounds, and USD to the Turkish lira ensures each cent stretches further than ever before. Number 4. Pattaya, Thailand. Thailand is an adventurous and exciting destination among the world's expats, retirees, and digital nomads. The city of Pattaya is in the eastern Gulf Coast of Thailand. It's been transformed into an international hotspot because it is well known for its incredible nightlife, which makes it an ideal choice for those who want the city experience but don't want to live in Bangkok. There's also several beaches in Pattaya, Not the best beaches in Thailand, but that brings us to another plus for living here. The average monthly cost of living in Pattaya depends upon one's lifestyle, but a rough estimate is around 32,000 baht, which is about $960. This living cost can also decrease if you opt to live like a local, but then again, it can increase vice versa if you choose to reside lavishly. Number 3. Da Nang, Vietnam. Da Nang is a coastal city in central Vietnam, known for its sandy beaches and history as a French colonial port. In spite of being a small city, it still provides urban comforts in a cleaner and more organized fashion. You can access the beach or the Han River by day and explore many restaurants and a few clubs at night. Another plus point for this city is that there aren't as many tourists here, and most of the people there are locals. So if you want a true Vietnamese experience, then moving here will give you just that. The cost of living is about $850 a month. However, there are not many startups here, and the expat community is quite small. Number 2. Batumi, Georgia. Batumi is a modern city on the coast of the Black Sea. It's the second biggest city in Georgia. It is a glamorous city designed to attract tourists and gamblers to play in one of its many casinos. In the summer, international visitors descend on the city, with its beaches crowded by day and its nightclubs throbbing through the night. On the downside, if you specifically do not enjoy the rain and humidity, this city might not be right for you. Average temperatures in winter is 5 degrees Celsius, and summers will be around 28 degrees Celsius. On the flip side, it's very cheap to live here. A single person can reside quite lavishly here on the monthly budget of $700. Number 1. Vlorë, Albania. Vlorë is a harbor city and the former capital of Albania. The city enjoys a Mediterranean climate, which means hot, dry summers and cool, damp winters. It's a city mainly for young nomads or retirees for whom beach life is a priority, and a quiet and slow off-season is not an issue. While it's known as a very cheap summer beach getaway, it also offers incredible untamed green spaces. The median cost of living in the city is roughly $600. Plus, accommodation is very cheap in the city on average. Rent for a 2-bedroom apartment is $200 to $300. Furthermore, it's home to Albania's newest international airport, and the port of Vlorë has a ferry service to both Italy and Greece.